For dead. All right. Check the global flowchart again. I'm gonna go back to Q team, but before I even do a new fragment, I want to do this again. So last time we killed Eric. This time, kill Mira.
No, you won't!
Eric! Why?
Mira!
No, not there! If you do it there, then his heart will be gone! Your heart... I have to...
Hey, don't make that face. Smiles look better on you.
What a waste! What? See what you went and did? No! I just... And lest we forget, you tried to kill me, didn't you? Better not try to weasel out of this.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q-Team, Q, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Bai, Sigma. These 7 are now deceased.
Jeez. This couldn't have ended any shittier. Mira.
All she was concerned about was the heart. He just wanted the heart. Now again, in that route, there are 2 more possibilities. One is Q, obviously, but it won't let us put just Q. We gotta find Q's real name. You'll already know it. And then there's this other possibility that we have no clue what it is. The one, we just need to find Q's real name, and 2, there's just another. I don't even think it's no, because suicide would be just Q, just typing in Q's real name. So that would be the suicide option. But there's another option. All 3. Who knows? So we're gonna go back to Q team, do a different fragment for them. The Ric Flair option.
Huh? Why?
Nope. It won't even budge.
Ah! The hell is that?
Formaldehyde solution with...
A pig.
It's okay, Mira. I'm right here with you.
Ugh.
We're in the biolab, right?
So there's a bunch of biological research here.
Jeez, this place is really creepy. Why is something like this in a bomb shelter?
Maybe the builders thought to be prepared for some kind of pandemic.
Pandemic?
An infectious disease that hits on a global scale. It's like a sudden deadly virus outbreak.
Maybe this place is an isolated location for researching all kinds of viruses like that.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe Zero put it here in order to do something to us.
Like what?
Like maybe taking the ingredients and cooking all of us a nice meal.
Ugh!
But isn't it too early for dinner?
Really?
It's been 4.5 hours since we fell asleep in the lounge.
4.5 hours. They knocked us out for quite a while.
No, not necessarily. We could have woken up a bunch of times during all that, but if Zero erased our memories,
Of course, we wouldn't remember.
No.
What's this?
slash the pig's stomach.
Whoa! For real? Would that mean that we...
Probably.
Why? Why do we have to do something like that?
I have no idea, but it's not like we really have a choice, do we?
There's no way to leave. We're just gonna have to do what he said.
Alright, so we're in the biolab. Our next escape. And we have the slash the pig. Round. Green liquid and pink liquid. Of my alerts. In case somebody does something like that. Alright, Drakenlord, you have a good one. Round some more. Ah, this one's on. Careful examination of the green and pink liquids revealed two different cell structures, separating the liquids and salts and colors. One thing is clear after inspecting separated liquid microscope. Cell structure is unique for each. Okay. Slash the pig's stomach. Gonna need some kind of knife. That's the door. puzzle room. One second. Piece of the DNA model. We can unscrew something with it. We need to find somewhere with screws. Bingo. So this is a centrifuge. Yep. Here's our knife. Now let's not give this the mirror. Fanatic Bio R. Incubation period for this virus is extremely short. Fatality rate is 100%. Symptoms include blood erupting from the body, then Men's power. So I guess power cord. Something thin and long. How you doing? I guess we can knife and then long. And we're down a knife. Thank God. Around some more. Get paper right here. Manual. This device is used to mix and separate liquid. Test tube. Liquid into. Mix them and output. Beaker. One beaker with liquid into. Separate the two. Liquid. Okay. So got blue and yellow lid. Red, and I'm guessing white. Yep. So what else do we have? We have the microscope. Blue attaches in. Yellow 5. Give me a sticky note. Blue. Yellow. Singular. And red. 3. I think this is for the locker. Was. So, red, white, blue 2, 5. Goddamn. Alright. Start with. I'd like to start with the largest one first. What's up, Decibels? How you doing? Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, this is an escape. We're in the biolab. I'm not seeing it. Somehow, some way, I'm not seeing it, and this is the largest piece, so it's easier to work with the largest piece first and then kind of work around it. I don't see it. Okay, never mind. Got it. That's stupid. Alrighty. I see where this goes. Caps. I see something. Orange, blue, white. Oh, this is by far my favorite. It's the more gruesome of the three. Orange, blue, and white. We're gonna have to get a orange liquid. Yep. It's a baby. What's going on, Zakiri? How you doing? Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Come take a picture. Good. We're gonna have to rearrange these. Bird. Fish. Take one more. What's going on, who dat? How you doing? Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
So they got pricked with something. That doesn't seem too good. Pig. Now, I did say to slice the pig open. Does your family own a farm, Mira? Yeah, that's what she does. Thought she knows how to slice things easily. It's her Squealington. We're giving him a name. Like Lord Hoppington. VLR.
An unfortunate creature.
Zero!
17 years ago, a woman died. Her chest carved open with a sharp object. Just like that pig there. What difference? That woman was alive. Her heart was still beating as the organ was crudely carved out of her. The male suspect was quickly caught. He must have planned to escape via taxi, as he called one before his capture. The police arrested him before he was able to utilize
Congrats,
the waiting
security.
vehicle to flee the scene. Instead, a genius surgeon climbed inside. He was heading to the hospital. A seriously ill patient awaiting his arrival.
What's going on, Ryoku? How you doing? Hey, hey.
Hey, hey!
However, the taxi got into an accident before reaching its destination. It collided with a large truck. The resulting wreck was horrendous. Sadly, as a result of this accident, the driver and surgeon died, as well as the young boy waiting for surgery. Life is truly unfair. Don't you think?
What is the point of him telling us this story?
It's just some kind of act, right? Probably doesn't mean anything.
I'm not sure.
Now then, let's begin our game, shall we? The rules are as follows. The pig's stomach you cut open contained 3 syringes. Each of them is filled with a specific virus called Radical 6.
Radical 6.
Woo, boy.
This virus is special. It awakens a desire to kill oneself, among other things. Once infected, symptoms appear as early as 10 minutes, or take up to 2 hours. And the host soon finds the urge to commit suicide irresistible.
What's up, Evac?
The mortality rate is 75%. Transmitted through liquids, it's highly contagious.
She's cray-cray cities.
Oh yes, I believe you located a set of documents during your search of this room. A set of files on FBR, the Fanatic Bile R virus. The mortality rate of this virus is 100%. Infection results in blood erupting from your body, then death. An antagonistic relationship exists between Radical 6 and FBR. If you were to be infected by Radical 6, it would be cancelled out with the addition of FBR, and you are unaffected. Conversely, injecting Radical 6 into you after becoming infected with FBR will cause them to destroy each other and leave no adverse effects on you.
So, a single virus is toxic, but using the other as a vaccination provides an antidote.
Now, here's an important piece of information for you. I am what you'd call a clairvoyant, one who knows the future.
What is he talking about?
If I had foreseen that you would all choose to inject Radical 6 at this moment, I would have made sure to coat FBR on the fingerprint authentication device for you. Meaning, you'd already be infected with the Fanatic Bile R virus.
That device over there?
Oh, I do remember feeling something when I touched it. Like a prick.
So we were all stabbed by a poison needle?
On the other hand, if I saw that you were not going to inject yourselves with Radical 6, then I would be sure to leave the needle clean. That way, you would not become infected with fanatic bioarm.
Wait, what? What are you saying?
I'll say it once more. If all of you plan to inject yourselves with Radical 6, you already have FBR. If you are not going to inject yourselves, then you are not infected right now. Which means, in either case, you being saved is a foregone conclusion. There's no reason for you to worry about the situation. What will you do now? Inject yourselves with Radical 6, or refrain? It would be best to consider carefully. I will say that your decision is already known to me.
So wait, do we even need to choose?
Huh?
If what Zero told us is the truth, then the outcome will be the same. If we inject ourselves with this Radical 6, we're already infected with FBR. So they destroy each other and we're fine. And if we don't do it, that just means we weren't infected with FBR in the first place.
But what if it's a lie?
Huh?
He's saying, what if he's lying about being psychic? Well, if you think about it, the likelihood that he's lying is incredibly high.
So then, what do we do? What the hell do we do?
What do y'all think? There's a chance that injecting Radical 6 would cancel FBR out. But there's a chance that don't inject it. Then oh, Kimmy's like, no. Better safe than Radical. No injection. Don't do it. Don't. Okay, well, we won't inject. It's like, I'm all for Radical 6.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah, right?
Care to share your reason?
After everything, the issue isn't if Zero can see the future or if he's lying. It's just like Eric said, if Zero does have that power, then it's the same either way. That means all we need to do is think about what happens if he doesn't have powers. The important thing to determine is if we're actually infected with FBR.
So you don't think we are then?
No. In fact, a virus called Fanatic Bio-R existing in the first place is very suspicious.
Radical 6 sounds just as fantastical.
No,
But Radical 6
there's
is
no
real.
doubt that Radical 6 is real. I've heard of it before. Well, it could be that Zero wants us to become infected with Radical 6.
Think
But
about
instead of doing it himself, for some reason he's unable to.
So he needs us to do it ourselves then.
Hey, what the?
The door!
It opened!
Let's get out of here! If we're too slow, then the door might up and close on us.
Wait, Eric!
Hey, Mira! What are you doing?
Huh.
We must have been right not to inject it. I still feel okay, and more importantly, the door opened for us.
There's still another possibility, you know. That Zero really does have the ability to see the future.
If it's true, then we would have been right if we had injected the needles too.
Hey, did you tell the truth earlier?
About what?
About Radical 6 being real.
Oh, yeah.
How do you know about it?
Well, I'm not sure.
Did you get any more suspicious?
I know what I know, okay? I can't help that.
So why not share? Tell us more about this Radical 6 virus.
More. I'm not even sure where to start.
How about its name?
Oh, that's easy. Aside from triggering intense suicidal impulses, Radical 6 causes the infected's thought process to reduce by 1 root 6. Therefore, when 1 second passes for them, the world has gone through root 6 seconds, or roughly 2.45 seconds. There is also the word radical. Aside from meaning things like extreme, it can also refer to a radical root. Get it?
Oh, so that's why it's Radical 6.
But is it really possible for thought speed to be slowed down like that?
Yep. The infected, through changes in DNA methylation and histomodification, gain epigenetic mutations in the control mechanisms of their genetic expressions.
Wait! Could you maybe simplify that, please?
Oh, the body's composition changes as a genetic switch is flipped, more or less.
A genetic...
Switch?
Let's try this. A common scientific thought until now was that parental characteristics didn't transfer. Recent research has changed that. We now know that they can be by flipping certain genetic switches. Well, regardless of what kind of experiences the parents had to go through, their DNA blueprints won't change. But within that expansive DNA coding, the question of what should be read seems to change based on experience. The change becomes especially apparent when the parents' lives are in danger.
Like maybe if someone was trapped in a shelter and forced to risk their life.
So, if Eric and I did the horizontal tango right now, the baby might end up psychic.
What?
Anyway, so if Radical 6 really does flip the genetic switch... Hey, are you listening?
Yeah.
No.
So, you're basically
He's thinking
saying
about a
this
baby.
Radical 6 virus is super dangerous, right?
Yes, there's no doubt it is. So, Zero said earlier that Radical 6 transmits through bodily fluids and is highly infectious. If someone infected with the virus was to go outside, then mankind, 6 billion people, will die.
6 billion?
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. Fire, crash, 5. That is all.
What the hell? C-Team is dead?
It's obviously because of the vote
The vote?
at 13:30.
Then... But wait, did everyone from C-Team really die? We haven't seen their corpses or anything. They might still be alive.
No, they're dead. I'm sure of it.
Why?
Because...
He's right. I don't think they're alive.
You too, Mira? What do you think, old man? C-Team's gotta be alive, right?
What are you doing, Eric? He's not gonna answer you.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe he...
Can speak?
Now it is time for you to sleep.
Zero.
When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Kind of weird that Eric spoke to Gab. Definitely weird. Check the old flowchart to see what we got. I'm gonna go back and actually inject.
Let's do it.
Why?
Care to share your reason?
After everything, the issue isn't if Zero can see the future or if he's lying. It's just like Eric said. If Zero does have that power, then it's the same either way. That means all we need to do is think about what happens if he doesn't. Our fate can go 4 different ways if that's the situation. If we are infected with FBR, and we inject ourselves with Radical 6, or not. If we aren't infected with FBR, and we inject ourselves with Radical 6, or not. The important thing we need to remember, though, is the mortality rates. Zero said the casualty rate is 75% for the Radical 6 virus. And we saw in the files that death is 100% confirmed for Fnatic Bio-R. So we can use that to determine. It's clear which option is best, right?
I see. The probability that we're infected with FBR is 2 to 1, which means if we inject Radical 6, our survival rate is half of 125, 62.5%.
And if we don't inject it, then our chance is sitting at 50%.
Any objections? Then we know what to do. Okay, here we go. Ready? And...
So are we good? Did we do the right thing?
The lab door opened afterwards, so we must have.
Do you feel any different?
No, not really.
So, I guess?
Hey, Eric. I've thought this before, but, well, your laugh is kind of strange.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess this is, well, sort of a bad habit I've had since I was a kid.
What do you mean?
Issues at home, I guess.
Was your family difficult?
That's just it. We were completely normal. A kind mom, a clumsy dad, and an annoying little brother.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure. They've just been crying.
Hey, you two. Mind telling Mommy why you're crying?
Chris broke my toy!
No! It was your fault, Eric!
Chris, Eric, listen to me, okay? When painful or sad things happen, people get angry or cry because of them. But even at those times, I want you to never forget to smile. Smile? Yes, smile.
It is
matter
the
how
most
painful things
creepiest
get.
smile ever.
As long as you can face it with a smile, happiness will come to you. Smiles have a strange power.
Really?
Yes, really. And that's not all. A smile can make everyone all around you happy too.
You too, Mommy? You'll be happy too?
Of course. So why don't you two stop fighting and show Mommy your smiles?
Okay.
Yeah!
You sure are something else. Hey, what about me? Can Daddy get some smiles too?
Oh dear, it looks like Daddy's lonely, you two. Let's all give him a whole lot of smiles.
Okay.
Get over here for a hug. Oh, you've gotten big.
Me too. Me too.
Okay, okay. Come at me. I'm ready.
Yay! Mom always told us to never forget to smile. She'd never hurt a bug. Not even if a line of ants crossed her path. She was that kind and gentle. She was incredible. And when we lost her, that's when Dad changed.
Shut the hell up! Who said you could fucking cry?
Chris!
Oh, Jesus, Eric! Can't you even look after your shitty little brother?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please forgive me.
God! Fucking kids. Hey, go find someone to get me beer!
Don't cry. Don't get mad. You better always smile, was what Dad liked to say. But unlike Mom, he was never not angry with us. Eventually, I figured out how to smile, regardless of what was going on. Just smiling day in and day out. No fun. Not happy. I'd be made fun of, or yelled at. And no matter the pain, no matter how bad it was, I never raised my voice. I just kept smiling. I didn't stop, even after Dad fell ill and died. So I guess the two smiles, one taught by my mom and one forced by my dad, got kinda mixed up, and the result is what I pasted on my face.
Eric, she's...
I've never talked to anyone about all of this before, but... Mira, will you still love me? Even with me being like this?
How dumb can you get?
Yeah, you're right. I didn't even have to ask, did I?
Eric, thanks for sharing that.
It wasn't like I did it for you or anything. It just sort of came out, that's all.
Yeah, still, thanks.
To tell the truth, I just didn't want to end up like my father. So I forced my mouth to keep smiling through everything. But it's no use. The worst part of me still came to the front after we got trapped here. I pushed all of that on you, too.
Don't worry about it. I'm alright.
Okay.
So, you never mentioned you had a younger brother.
Yeah. About your age, more or less.
What? We're the same age? Oh, maybe we could be friends. Would it be okay if I met him after we get out?
Well. Anyway, sorry I turned the mood dark.
You turn the mood. Oh, your jokes always crack me up, Eric.
Huh?
I mean, to think that was dark. You really have a sense for these things. Don't worry, listening to it was a lot of fun.
Wait a minute. What makes you think that was all a joke?
Uh-huh.
It was such a sad story. He just told us he's been holding in this painful past the whole time. How is that a joke?
Oh, I just didn't think to make a mistake like that.
A
Mira?
mistake?
I'm so sorry. I've always been clumsy. It's at times like these that I don't even know how to look, you know?
Clumsy?
Hey, Eric. Can you tell me?
Mira?
Oh no.
What? No. Mira? Why did you... What's wrong with you, Mira? Stop! Stop this!
Run.
No!
Well. Yeah, Mira's the wild card in all of this shit. Remember they had that conversation about bringing a murderer onto the experiment? Well, they did. And Mira's that murderer. Let's go back to D team. On the top right.
Hey, excuse me, but could we maybe call a cab? We have a lost child here.
Who are you talking about?
Well, best to get her home soon. Her mother must be worried. And
You know better than anyone that I don't have one.
good God.
0003?
We're in the new year now?
So it's no longer 2028, but
January 1st, 2029.
Our memories end after we voted at 1330.
now we're stuck with a 10-hour blank gap.
But were we really asleep that whole time?
We might have woken up several times since then, but we've only forgotten about it.
Because of the drugs. Huh.
Hey look, the box.
Box?
The Force Quit box.
Why is it open?
No idea.
There's text displayed on the monitor.
Force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. Huh, how about that?
Wait, I think there's more to the message.
Each is a mother's memento. A mother's memento?
Diana, does any of that ring a bell for you?
No!
Hey, what's wrong?
My head! My head! No. That can't be!
What is it?
Did you remember something?
But if that's true, then the key items we need to insert are...
We don't know. We have no clue what items.
Huh. I wonder why
What's the matter?
I thought I remembered. But then it slipped through my fingers.
Can't believe it.
Wait, I know I can get it. Let me try again.
We'll take this route.
This room is...
The healing room. It seems it's used for rest and healing. Not healing physical injuries.
This is a
per
really
se,
trippy
but to
room.
recover from mental fatigue.
No good. It's locked.
Then we're trapped in here?
Seems like it.
1805.
We got knocked out at 1330, so it appears we've been down for 4.5 hours.
Something doesn't feel right.
What?
Can we say for sure that this is really the first time we woke up?
Then you mean we might have been awake several times already?
The amnesia drug would have made us forget each one if we had.
No, that's not it. I mean, maybe not vertically, but laterally, like horizontal. Well, there's no point to talking more about it here anyway.
You're right. We need to find some way out of this room first.
On it.
Alright, so now we're in the healing room. And again, this is a really weird room. So, defeat. So the keys can be taken out. So this is like the puzzle in 999. That was in the room that Junpei, Seven, and Snake went in. Pretty good callback. I don't think you can take the black key. This star, pitcher, glass. Tumbler. Matches. EDEF, babies. So these are where the keys are going to go. But we can't put the keys in now. I don't think. Well, let's try to use the matches on this. So the walls change color. We got a knife. So that must be for the poster. puzzle here. You're supposed to make them all. Through 7. I did it. Let's go back to the original room. Yeah, another room. I had the knife for the poster. Let me go back to the original room. Off about that wall. Oh, this is more key. Camera. So, I think what it means by shoot more key. That. So that unlocks the keys on the control panel. So I gotta look for patterns that look like. Training. Let's try a different room. Oh, wait. Oh. Try a different room. There's one. Wait. That's 3 so far. I've thought about it. Like, I think I really should. I think I would need to see more of it, though. Three more to go. On the let's try another one. I forgot I gotta equip the camera. How about this? Put some of the keys. No, that doesn't fit. They all look the fucking same. So 3 keys. I think there's some still in this forest pattern, right? For the chair, handle. I thought it would be the handle, but wait. Go back one more. Gotta do this. There we go. We get a new room. Nope. A I see something off in the distance. Can't move. Oh, it's ah. Alright, so now we can put the rest of the keys in. The fuck? Completely did that by sound. And we did it.
The hell is this?
Looks like a button.
Guess we should push it.
Dumbass! Can't you read?
Warning, do not press this button.
Pretty intense for just one button. Then, what exactly are we supposed to do? We've checked out this entire room. There's nothing here that looks remotely like it to unlock the door.
The one thing we haven't investigated is this button here.
Okay, I'm gonna push it.
Wait! Hold on!
What?
Your hearing going? I told you there's a warning on it.
So what? If there was a warning sign saying don't leave this room, does that mean you'd stay? It's just an empty threat. If we really weren't meant to push it, then it'd never be put here in the first place.
What if it's a trap?
A trap?
It's human nature to want to press it after being told not to. This setup is just bait. By giving us this warning, Zero's plan is to manipulate us into pushing it.
What if we do then?
Something bad will happen.
And that would be what?
I don't know. Maybe one or all of us will die.
That's ridiculous.
May I interject? If this really is a button meant to kill us somehow, why would Zero put something like that in the open? Don't you think that's strange? There are several other ways Zero could make us die.
Exactly. Like maybe putting poison in our bracelets. There's no need for him to use this button to go about doing the deed.
It's a game.
What?
Remember what Zero told us? It's a decision game. Our fates will change depending if we decide to press it, or if we don't. Anyway, I think we shouldn't do it.
It's a stalemate if we don't. We'll never get out of this room.
Yeah, even if that's true, it's better than our lives not advancing any further than this.
We're getting nowhere. Shall we take a vote?
I say we should push it.
I vote that we don't touch it.
What about you, Diana?
I
To press or not press the button. And damn, we have like over a minute to decide this shit.
There's no way to know what will happen if you don't press it, right?
Listen to me, Diana. Don't even think about touching it.
Zero's telling us not to push it. We need to do the opposite. Don't forget, he's the enemy.
I've got a bad feeling about this. A really bad feeling.
What if there's a bomb and this button turns off the timer? If we don't push it, then we're goners for sure.
Don't press it, Diana.
Push it. You have to push it.
You can't. You mustn't!
Push it!
Yeah, I had to wait till the last second.
What?
Well, there was your answer. So now we know not to push the button. That's what people get for wanting to push buttons that say do not press. Push the button. Don't press button. That's a good ending. Push it again.
There's no way to know what will happen if you don't press it, right?
Listen to me, Diana. Don't even think about touching it.
Zero's telling us not to push it. We need to do the opposite. Don't forget, he's the enemy.
I've got a bad feeling about this. A really bad feeling.
What if there's a bomb and this button turns off the timer? If we don't push it, then we're goners for sure.
Don't press it, Diana.
Push it. You have to push it.
You can't. You mustn't!
Push it!
The door!
It opened.
See? Didn't I tell you?
It opened because we didn't touch the button?
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Hey, not necessarily. The door might have opened if we had pushed it anyway. We don't know.
Ugh, stubborn old man.
Anyway, we should go. The door might close if we take too long to get out of here.
Sigma, how old are you really?
My body's 22. My mind, well, by now it must be almost 67.
67?
You remember, right? I told you my consciousness came from 2074.
Does that mean you were 67 there in the future?
The details are a little more complex than that. But that's more or less correct.
So is it the same thing with Phi?
Yes, it's the same. She came back from the year 2074, too. With one difference. Her mind's still young. She must still be around 20 years old?
That would mean she was born approximately 2054.
No. She was born in 2008.
Huh? But the math doesn't...
From April 2029 to January 2074, she's been asleep inside of a pod.
A what?
A device that is capable of placing someone into cold sleep. There's 45 years of blank nothing stuck inside her mind.
So that's why she still thinks like a 20-year-old. But how?
How what?
How is it possible for you and Phi to come back to this time?
The shift phenomenon.
Shift?
It's short for space-time human internal fluctuating transfer. Essentially, it's when a human consciousness is sent through time and space. For example... yes. We can use the button from earlier. We didn't push that button, and we're here right now. However, there's a world where we did push it somewhere in this time-space. This world, this history, infinitely branches off as a result of momentary decisions. There are other yous, other me's, and other Phi's. All of them exist in those different histories. Shift is the phenomenon which allows us to send our consciousnesses to them.
This is difficult to take in all at once.
It's the truth.
Still, if you don't explain to me how it does whatever it does...
So you want to know what it is exactly? I'll sum it up in one sentence. I don't know.
Really now?
Did that come across as if I didn't care?
All that fucking build up.
This is the conclusion I reached after 45 years of consideration. I know how shift works, but as to why the phenomenon happens...
Wait, did you just say you know how shift works?
Yeah.
How does it then?
Two things are required. Innate abilities and danger to one's life. Basically, when a person with this ability faces a life-threatening crisis, that's when shift kicks in.
And both you and Phi have this strange ability?
A lot of odd, inexplicable things happened to me when I was a kid. One winter, my friends and I went fishing and I slipped, falling into the water. I woke up under the blankets on my bed. It was the next day. When I saw my friends at school, I asked them, what happened yesterday? One of them spoke up and said, "You blew us off. You promised to come fishing, but you up and canceled on us." There's more. I was about to get run over by a car once and found myself in the school gym. I fell off the roof only to wake up on the school bus. Things like that. Of course, at the time I had no idea what was going on. I just believed they were extremely vivid dreams. But now, I know. I had shifted to another world, in another history. Where's Phi, by the way?
Huh? Oh, she's gone. I saw her over with Gab just a minute ago.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. These 4 are now deceased. As a result, 4 X-Passes will be revealed. Fire, Crash, 5, Ice. That is all.
No!
4 people are dead? What the hell happened?
They were executed.
Executed?
From the vote at 1330. because of the outcome, the 3 and C team.
But wait, that's weird. When you voted back then, you chose Q team.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Did I really vote for Q team?
What are you saying?
I don't remember. I don't remember which team I voted for then.
But that can't be. We weren't injected with the amnesia drug afterwards.
I know, but still.
Wait, hold on. There's another possibility. Maybe the 3 teams really did split the votes equally. All teams should have survived without dying in that case.
But they're...
I know. I'm just saying that maybe C team was all killed because of something else. They could have gotten into a big argument and then killed each other.
No. But why would they do that?
Can't say I have any idea. Still, can't we say the same thing goes for what you believe? There's no evidence to support the idea that C team was executed. We don't even know if they're actually dead. What's wrong?
I'm pretty sure there's no mistake. C team really was executed.
How do you know?
I know because I just do.
Then what about Eric? How did he die? What in the hell?
No.
Who the hell did this?
In Ward Q,
There's only Mira and...
What?
This doesn't seem like a blackout. Look out!
Are you all right, Sigma?
Diana! Run!
No, I can't leave you here.
If I go with you, I just slow you down.
You're wounded.
Just go! Hurry! Now's your chance!
But...
Get by here! Hurry and go!
What's wrong?
Sigma, he...
There!
Sigma, please hang on.
Oh, it's you, Luna.
Luna?
I'm sorry that it came to this, Luna. The me from the past won't be coming back here. My shift connection's been cut. I'm sorry. Now you won't be born in this world.
What are you saying, Sigma? I'm...
No, not just you, Luna. Kyle, Logomorph, the others. But maybe it's better this way. History's changed. Mankind, this world, will surely be...
Sigma! Sigma!
Diana, I know this is difficult. Might be affecting me even more than you. But it's dangerous to stay here. We have no idea when the killer will return.
Who is the killer? Should only be the two of us now in Ward D.
Yeah, you're right. Zero must have hidden himself away some.
Is there really anywhere to hide?
Wait. You don't really think it was me, do you?
Get away! Stay away from me, you murderer!
Hey, wait! Diana!
Why? Why would Phi kill Sigma? Phi? Phi! What happened? Please, hang on!
It was... the killer.
The killer? Do you mean Zero?
No, I don't think so. It wasn't Zero.
Then who?
You have to escape here, Diana. If I die, you can...
What are you saying? You can't die! I'm so sorry, Phi.
It's... okay. It's okay. As long as you survive.
Why did this?
Oh, this feels... nice. Such a familiar... smell.
Phi! Phi! No!
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. D-Team, Sigma, Phi. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Fire, Crash, 5, Ice, Dad, Time. That is all.
6 X-Passes. If I put these in...
Just forgot, just quick. I forgot 2 of them, I think. Ice Dad Time. Hmm. Yeah, the killer waited on him. But how did any of the others get out? That's the question. Through their force quit bot.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are none. Please continue enjoying the decision game.
Ha! Enjoy my ass!
Well, at least everything went well. We now know that Q Team and D Team are safe.
Oh, so the votes were balanced.
You mean from back at 1330?
I'm pretty sure that's the moment.
So, what time is it now?
0003.
Does that mean we're in the new year?
If the time on this watch is right, I guess so.
Whoa, but wait. What if time ended up going in reverse?
What are you talking about, Junpei?
I just thought that maybe that was the case. So, what do we do now?
This is becoming a regular thing.
Wanna play hoops?
There aren't any balls.
We can use Gab.
Junpei, you're really...
Then how about that box? Seriously, what the hell is this thing?
a force quit box.
I know that. I'm asking what exactly it's going to end.
Whatever it is, we can't do anything unless we have the password.
A password. Huh.
What is it, Carlos?
I feel like I can almost remember.
What?
The password to open this box.
How do you know?
Just shut up for a second. I think the password has to be...
And we don't know the money. Let's try the usual. Not Gab.
Damn it. It's right there on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, this is the good one.
Damn it! I figured brute force wouldn't work.
So this is Control. The air, water, and electricity for the shelter are all managed here.
This is probably where transmissions to the outside world happen. But
It's disconnected.
Oh, I guess we can't order a bunch of pizza then, huh?
there are a lot of monitors here. I think this might let us review the footage from the security cameras.
Huh? There are security cameras in this place?
Carlos, it's 2028. I'd be more surprised if there aren't cameras hidden everywhere.
She's right. The ones I used for work were about the size of a woman's nipple. Well, I guess not uniformly. Nipple sizes differ.
A carbon dioxide extinguisher.
You're definitely a firefighter. Your eye spots different things than us.
Occupational hazard. Whenever I go somewhere new, I end up checking the extinguishers first thing.
I see. And because you do that all the time, you're able to save so many lives.
It's really nothing much.
What are you talking about? You dive into danger without thinking twice about your own safety. You do it like it's nothing. I think that's pretty amazing.
You know, I doubt it's all that.
What are you trying to say?
Well, Carlos was just doing what he was trained to do. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it's like you said.
I'm sorry, Carlos. He's acting out now, but Junpei used to rush to the rescue a lot when we were younger.
Sorry, but I am done with playing the action hero.
But why?
Because I grew up.
You just sound even more childish to me.
It's January 1st. Worst way to start the year off. I've never not been able to say Happy New Year to Maria before.
Maria?
My little sister.
Well, take comfort knowing she's alive, at least. Don't forget what Zero said. Very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029.
Anyway, let's just figure a way out of this room.
Got it.
That was a terrible
Yeah,
Zero
if we
impression.
don't get our butts in gear, it might be 2030 before we even get out.
All right. So, this is an interesting room. What's interesting is what's going to happen. First, we got to get out. So, get glasses. S and W. That looks like the first room they were in. I guess the freezer. That was the biolab. This room, I don't think we've been in it yet. we don't know anything about that yet. Three, 10, 7. Boards. Don't know this. This probably goes to that over here, right here. Wait. There are 5 of them. Like there are 5 stickers on the other. But I think it looks like it goes to the glasses. Yep. One, 8, 6, and 12. A, B, and C. Let's see what C is. E is just password input. But we got this. 3 goes to goes to 3. Well, 4 goes to 5. 1. 5. Maybe not. He's right. What's going on, Mal? How you doing? Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Let's reset it and try like the normal numbers. Nope, still nothing. Still nothing. Numbers are mixed up. That's what it is. So it's the right. I did the right thing, but the numbers are mixed up. Okay. So let me compare again. I got my sticky note. Four goes to 5. 1 goes to 2. 2 goes to 3. 5 goes to 1. 3 goes to 4. Okay. What's going on, Krev? How you doing? Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
4, 5, 1, 2. 2 goes to 3. Five goes to 1. And 3 goes to 4. There you go. What's up, Zaris? How you doing? Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Southeast. So, southeast, red. North, blue. East, green. Southwest is east, red. Yeah, Crab, this is Zero Time Dilemma, the third game in the Zero Escape series. Which is a really good series. Really good murder mystery series with an escape game twist, as you can see. Right. Hey, southward. That. Like I need to take another picture. What do we do? Oh yeah, duh. Here we go. What, cynical? Like cynical Junpei? Your speaker? 5. I don't have card number. So So this should change something on one of the modes. We got the first card. Okay. Now I'm gonna have what's up? We have a pen and a paper. That'll make this a whole lot easier. Sorry, I'm just writing stuff down. up, Strife? How you doing? Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
We changed. Mal, thank you so much for the bits. I need to watch that again. Green north, red northwest, northeast. Blue is west, pink is south, black. All right. That's with these again. Green was north. Red was northeast. Blue is west. Here we go.
Oh, the fire is out.
Oh, damn. Whew. That was close. Guess that extinguisher up there helped, huh?
Yeah, I think so. But that's bringing its own problems.
Huh?
It doesn't look like it's stopping. At this rate, we'll... The percentage of carbon dioxide in the air is roughly 0.04. IDLH level kicks in around 5%.
IDLH?
The highest concentration level you can continue to safely inhale. You lose consciousness shortly after it hits 7%. And after that...
Now commencing the decision game.
A decision game?
10 lockers are beside the door. Within one of them, there is an oxygen mask. Which locker will you open?
Damn. That's Zero.
We need to pick one quickly.
But which number is correct?
Please choose, Carlos.
The probability is 1 in 10. No hints. We'll have to go with our gut.
So, you know how we do shuffle time? You know how we do shuffle time? This is shuffle time with 10 cards. So, what's the lucky number? What's the lucky number? What's everybody gonna do? I should play the shuffle time music just for this. Oh, please don't pick the hammer rule. Please don't pick the... Everybody's gonna go hammer. People are going 7 for some reason. Nobody went the hammer rule. Like, only Tex and Hammer did it. We'll go 7. We'll go 7.
Is that your final decision?
What?
I know which locker contains the oxygen mask. If there is a mask in the locker you chose, 8 of the remaining 9 lockers will randomly open. If the mask is not within the locker you chose, 8 lockers, except the correct one, will open.
This is...
Y'all.
The Monty Hall problem.
The remaining lockers have been narrowed down to 2. Which locker will you open? The exit door will be unlocked in 20 minutes.
20 minutes? There's no way we'll last 20 minutes. What's wrong, Junpei?
Oh man, that's awesome luck for us. Our chances went from 1 in 10 to 50-50.
That's not it, Junpei. The probability is... It's actually...
Akane! Hey, Akane. Akane, are you okay?
Damn, this isn't good. We need to get that mask fast. Which is it? Which one will it be in?
Now. Now, which one is it? It's either 4 or 7. Yeah, I do. We went through Monty Hall so many times. Yeah, it took us an hour. Like a 50-50 shot, and it took us an hour. So which one? 4 or 7? Here it says 7. When there says 4. Alright. Looks like 4's got it. Ah! First shot.
Oh, yeah! We did it!
Yeah,
There's
but
only one mask.
Oh, you gotta be joking. 1? Are you telling me there's only 1?
the announcement, it never said that there would be 3.
No. Oh, no, but it'll all be all right. We'll just rotate the mask between the 3 of us.
We can't.
Why?
The door doesn't open for 20 minutes. The pump only has enough oxygen for 1.
Damn it! What the hell? Ah, what the hell? Hey, Carlos. I have a favor to ask.
I know. I haven't been a firefighter for 10 years to make the wrong choice now.
Hey, I'm glad I got to hear your voice one last time.
Huh?
It brings back that time at the festival. Remember? We went together. You found this weird character mask and bought 2. You tried to make me wear one. Oh, that's right. You were wearing a yukata then. You said it had been your mom's before she died. That's why it was so big on you. I want to go to that festival again.
Junpei, no! Hurry! Put the mask on! What? Junpei! Junpei!
We'll go back and do it again and, you know, fuck up this time. Or my RNG just might be good and might not get the wrong one. Yeah. So I'm gonna purposely try to fuck it up this time. I'm gonna go with the hammer rule.
Is that your...
This is...
We're gonna stick with the hammer rule. Ah! Hammer rule fucked up.
No. Why? No! It's no use. There's no way that locker will open. Why? It's just how the pieces fall. Looks like we're out of luck. Akane, if only I could have heard your voice one last time. But it seems like...
I'm really sorry, guys. Forgive me. Sorry. I couldn't save you.
Are you sure?
You're taking the word of that announcer earlier? It's completely rubbish. All of it.
Then everyone's alive?
Of course. We need to go get help. All right. Let's go.
Okay.
Believe what you want to believe. Oh, that was another bad ending. Or game over. I completed all the Monty Hall problem. So, trying to see what opened up. What's up, Nobe? How you doing? Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Are these things robots?
Yeah.
Are they real?
I doubt they're model toys.
Hey! Hello? Well, he's not very friendly.
It's probably just out of power.
Still, why would these things be in this room?
Looking around, I'd say they were being made here.
Made?
Yeah. Zero's probably manufacturing them. It does say this room is manufacturing on the map.
Sigma, why did you get quiet all of a sudden?
Oh, no reason. Damn. It's locked. Guess we're trapped in here.
Again?
Again?
Diana, what time is it?
It's 1810.
There's no use wasting time in a place like this.
Let's just find some way out of here.
Okay, let's go.
Right? So we are in manufacturing. And we got some robots. I know what room this is. This is a fucked up room. Screwdriver head. Pliers, it looks like. Wire cutters. Alex, Betty in charge. Maybe the robot. White, red. Charlie. Driver. Taser. Four right, one left, two left, four right, three. But four right, left, left. From the far left. Wait, let me read that again. No, I don't think so. They're in those statue poses. Hi, Alex. Daddy. Let us up the bomb timer to 0 seconds. Set, please. Are you stupid? Okay. Talking about that. Contact between the red and blue balls will result in an immediate, powerful explosion. Set the timer with the buttons above. I think this. Eddie has activated the timer inside the box. Ignition signal will transmit in 5 minutes. All right. Bruce. Trying to. Oh wait, that too. What's going on, Trace? How you doing? Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Cut Betty. Saying cut Betty. Okay. So we don't want the pendulum to hit the middle. Okay. I love lamp. I drink your milkshake. I am Spartacus. Geronimo. Hee 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 woo. This one said cut Charlie. Bruce. All right. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Here's Johnny. I'm the doctor. Who? Haha, time. That thing's gonna push the button. One with the oldest memory has it. 50-50 shot either way. Whew.
Seems like it went all right.
Let's go. We've been in this creepy room long enough.
What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Where's Gab?
I don't see him.
Maybe he went off to another ward?
I'll go and check in the prep room.
Why there?
Well, he could be coming through the air vent.
Sigma, did those robots cause you to remember something?
Robots?
The ones we saw when we were in manufacturing. You started acting so strange after we entered that room.
I've made a few before, in the past.
You made robots?
Well, I mean, all I really made was the outer appearance and the AI. The frame was built somewhere else.
Why did you make them?
It's a long story. Let's just say that it was vital to the completion of my plan. No, maybe that's not quite true. It could have just been my cover. To tell the truth, I was simply lonely. I spent several decades of my life alone, in the middle of a desolate desert. I lived in a facility built deep underground, much like this shelter is. Sometimes an acquaintance stopped by, but that was it. No calls or even emails. It was a place of complete and utter quiet. No rain, no wind, just a buzz that echoed in my ears constantly. Still, it wasn't as if I was all alone at the start. Someone was there to help me for a short while after I started living at the facility. A woman. She was very lovely, kind and gentle. Her name was, well, let's just call her Dee. Dee and I, we lived together for 3 years. We spent the time researching genetics and studying various subjects like quantum mechanics, cosmology, biochemistry, and artificial intelligence. But the woman passed away.
Why?
The facility's environment was very particular. To be brief, it had weak gravity. As a result, an illness developed within her circulatory system. My grief overwhelmed me. 2-3 years passed, and the pain was as fresh as ever.
So that's why the robots...
I recreated Dee's appearance as best I could. I made her thought patterns match as close as possible. I spent 25 years completing her. And of course, it was impossible to perfectly replicate everything about Dee. Still, she ended up pretty close. For a robot. I named her Luna. Luna was very devoted to me. I also found that I truly loved her. Not as a woman, but more like a daughter. Do you hate me?
No, I'd never. I'm just really confused. It took you 25 years to make that robot. Sigma, how old are you?
I'm 67.
No. You must be joking.
Hey, Diana, Sigma, come here.
What is it?
I've come up with a plan.
Plan.
Would you bring out the map, Diana? What's beyond the decontamination room?
The hall for the elevator.
So that would mean?
If we open this door, we can get out of here?
But how would we get it open? It's welded shut. Nothing less than a bomb would manage to dent it.
Then, let's use one.
What?
Let's just use a bomb, and boom, the door will be blown away.
Wait, you don't mean... If I remember right, we only need to set the timer and press the start button?
Correct. Once the timer ends, the red and blue balls are released.
When they both touch, that's when it explodes.
Yeah. Okay. Get to it, Sigma.
Huh?
The two of us, we'll see you back in the lounge.
Get to it, Sigma.
Wait a second. You want me to carry it by myself?
Men lift the heavy stuff. It's been the way of things since olden times.
I'm the old one!
But your body's 22, right? Don't forget to be careful moving it, okay? If those two balls touch early, we're goners. Diana and I won't have a way out anymore.
Your concern for me is touching.
Okay. Let's go, Diana.
Oh, okay.
For real? All set to go.
Congratulations.
Who the hell made you head honcho?
Call me Boss Fi.
When did you
Boss
get so
Fi.
high and mighty?
Since birth.
Your parents must have been real characters.
Please, you two. More importantly, looks like the timer can only go up to 300 seconds.
5 minutes, huh?
5 minutes is plenty of time to get enough distance.
All right, I'm gonna push the button now. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I think this is far enough.
How much time is left?
I'd say 4 minutes, No, 20 seconds.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. Fire, crash, 5. That is all.
No. How?
The execution.
What?
You forgot? Diana picked C-Team during the vote at 1330.
Wait, what are you saying? Diana chose to vote for Q-Team. Isn't that right?
I...
What kind of nonsense are you trying to pull? Did you really believe that I wouldn't notice?
0.
What you're doing right now is considered a rule infraction. You are not allowed to leave by means other than the X door. That is one of the game rules.
We never heard that rule before.
As such, I decided I must break the rules as well. Q-Team is on the other side of the decontamination room at this moment. They lie unconscious from being injected with the anesthetic in their bracelets. Just so you know, the bomb you activated is really quite powerful. It's true that if it detonates, the door in the decontamination room will be blasted apart, just as you had planned. At the same time, that means the deaths of the oblivious, slumbering Q-Team. So, what will you do? There are 3 minutes left. You can stop the timer and save Q-Team. Or leave them to die and make your own escape. The choice is yours.
Hey, wait! Diana!
What the hell was that?
I think it's liquid hydrogen fluoride, or hydrofluoric acid.
Hydrofluoric acid?
It's a powerful acid that can even melt glass or metal.
How do you know that?
I know because I just do.
It doesn't matter. It's definitely some kind of acidic liquid. There's no way we can get inside. This is...
a protective suit.
We can go in if we put this on.
But there's only one.
I'll do it.
No, Diana.
But if someone doesn't go in, Q-Team will...
Then I'll go.
No, I won't let you.
Stop it! We're already too late. Even if someone gets the suit on, we won't make it in time. Come on. Let's get out of this room. There's no other way.
What are you saying, Sigma?
What I'm saying is... run!
Where's Sigma?
He's still in there.
Sigma! Sigma! What are you doing? Open this door!
I have to do this.
What do you mean?
You would have tried to hold me back if I said I'd go, right?
You... lied?
Anyway, there's no time. You both need to get as far away as you can.
Stop messing around. You're just gonna die.
That's not it. It's just in case. I won't die. I will save everyone in Q-Team. So...
Sigma! Sigma! Sigma!
Remember how Sigma had metal arms in DLR?
Sigma! Sigma! Sigma, hang on!
And an eye patch?
My God. We need to get him medical attention. I'll go check the other room.
It's okay. The shower's stopped, and the door's gone. We're getting out of here. Come on.
No. Please, no.
Damn it! Why?
This child. Why such a small child?
Hey, are you all right?
Vi. Where are the others? I see. They're all dead. I'll be joining them soon. Zero told us. It was you, wasn't it? You set the bomb. That's okay. You deserve something nice in return.
What did you just inject me with?
Maybe you've heard of it. That virus. Radical 6.
If someone infected with the virus was to go outside, then mankind, 6 billion people, will die.
What did you...
Well, do you like it? My present to you.
Vi, wait!
No.
Who knew this would happen? My body like this. Vi injected with Radical 6. Everything points to a single truth.
What truth?
It seems this history is the one that connects to that future. Well, I guess for Vi, it would be the past. Diana, you must not use this lift.
What are you saying? We need to get you to a hospital as soon as possible, or...
Don't worry about me.
No, the two of you need to get out of here. I am the only one who should stay.
There's no point. The rescue team will eventually show up if Diana and I get to the surface. And you know, they'll come down and get you too.
Then, kill me. Kill me and burn my remains, now!
Vi...
There's no other way. That's the only way to keep the virus from spreading. Come on, hurry! 6 billion lives are on the line!
I can't... There's no way I can't do that!
Diana, you know what you're doing, right?
Yes, I do. I'm going to save you and Phi. This is Diana.
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
6 of us are dead.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
How? Why are...
They were killed.
What?
I guess you could say I killed them. No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
Told you to remember that line from DLR. Remember when we found the transmission in DLR?
This was meant to be. Let's put our hope in the next Sigma. The me who will return here from the future.
And that's an ending, ladies and gentlemen. The end. So this is the timeline that DLR happens in. Sigma gets his arms blown off. Everybody gets Radical 6. This is that timeline.